For real.
So just so you guys are aware, I'll
Look,
switch.
look,
Okay,
I know what you're doing. It was obvious to me what you were doing. Look, why don't you do it again?
Okay.
See if you can just do it, okay? And see if keep the eighth note consistent up here, okay? And see if you can get them to do it.
Beginning again.
Yeah.
Good job so far, by the way. Try something real quick. On this take, just because it's at the very beginning, I'm just gonna give you one thing.
I kind of threw myself off.
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna give you something to do at the very beginning. I get that you're starting here, and then you're going here.
Right.
Try to start and end at the same place. So if you're gonna start with beat 2, start in here where beat 2 is. So you go, boom. So you're leaving the same place that you're gonna come back to. Okay, rather than going, whoa, there it was. Okay, you're doing good, Jeremy. Doing well. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
It's really hard.
When you get in the moment with them, and you know, conducting a recording is different because you can adjust to that recording. But man, it's hard whenever you go to quarter notes in here. The trick, and this is for everybody, if you're going to switch to quarter notes and conduct quarter notes, the trick is taking time from the ictus to the end of the rebound. Okay. What'll happen is a lot of times you'll want to hit the ictus hard so you can show them where the beat is, and then you move quickly to the rebound, and then you're like, uh-oh, there's nothing to do except move quickly again, move too soon. Let me say it again. There's nothing to do except move too soon to the next beat, and then it can kind of throw them off. But 1, 2, and 3, and 1. If you go 1, 2, 3, if you move too quick to that rebound, to the extent of your rebound, then you got nowhere else to go. So the trick is 1 and 2, moving slowly out to the rebound. Okay. So, can you try the pick up in A, which is basically where you're getting ready to switch to quarter notes? Does everybody see that? Pickups in A, beat 3. because it was more consistent, still consistently, you'll need to move slower away from it, and it's pretty small pattern, so that makes it even more difficult because you have less room to move. And I think even regardless of the dynamic, you know, if you're going to do quarter notes, you're going to have to show a little bit more distance, cover a little bit more distance. If you're going in this small distance, you know, it's not enough to be seen most of the time. Okay? What are some comments from the group? There's a lot of things you're doing that are really clear, really clear. I like the haircut, by the way, too. Looks very nice. Yeah. Any comments from the group? None at all.
Oh, there we go.
Summer? Ben?
Maybe this is just my interpretation, so yours is completely fine, but I would like to see personally a little more extension on the releases, like the one in the second measure, for example, and then be clear with how you want to release it, how you want it to end, which is really advanced stuff in my opinion. But
It's good. That's okay. It's okay to talk interpretation and it not be critical. You know, I mean, that's what we do when you get to an upper level and advanced level. You talk about, hey, I think I would do it this way, and I would do this way. And then you can say, oh, that's a good idea. Or, oh, that's cool. I respect that. I'm not going to do that. You know? Yeah, Jenna.
I was just going to say that I think from the last time you conducted when we talked about your face always kind of the same. It's definitely different this time, and it definitely suits the piece.
Pretty natural looking, yeah? Yeah, it's good. Tyler, do you have your hand up?
I really like the care you took. Everything was just very well placed, very well thought out. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Let's do one more take, one more full take. Yeah, do one more full take. Good, Jeremy. I think this is a great one for you to end on because there's some things that have kind of culminated and you've worked on and they look really good. Really, really good. If I were to give you a couple pointers if you were to do this again, okay, is I think that you move, whenever you have a breath, you move towards the beat, fine. But I think you can show more movement away from the beat. That if you listen to the first two entrances after a breath, like the very beginning of that first breath, they sound a little reactive, you know, rather than okay, we're doing this all together. I think they're reactive because you kind of go, boom, and they kind of go, instead of, then it's just natural. Okay, so show more in the prep rather than the movement too. And then the other thing I would say, this is a general interpretive thing, and if you have planned something different than what I say right now, don't try and change it for today, okay? But I think it's okay, basically what you're doing is you're going, sorry, I have to go, stop. Like a fermata, stop. Okay? I think that's okay for like the first couple short phrases. But after that, could you imagine a whole piece of that? There's not enough continuity. Okay? I think it's okay in the first couple times if you're going to introduce that. But after that, you need to find a way to keep the continuity and the motion moving forward. That's my personal interpretive insight. Okay, nice job, Jeremy. Really nice. And I think it makes